The giant panda occupies a unique position within the animal kingdom's taxonomy. Classified under the kingdom of Animalia, phylum of Chordata, and class of Mammalia, it shares common mammalian traits such as milk production for offspring. Despite belonging to the order of Carnivora, which traditionally includes carnivorous species, giant pandas are primarily herbivorous. They are placed within the bear family, Rusidae, and constitute the monotypic genus Ailuropoda, distinguishing them as the sole species of Ailuropoda melanoleuca. This taxonomic classification underscores their evolutionary lineage and biological distinctiveness within the broader context of mammalian diversity.
The Sichuan, Gansu, and Shanxi, situated in southwest China, are home to the pandas. Panda mostly reside in vast bamboo forests on damp, massive mountains. The abundant bamboo forest that covers the mountains, which are between 1,200 and 3,500 meters above the sea level, provides nourishment for the pandas. Sally, 2021. According to World Wide Fund for Nature, WWF, the giant panda used to be common in southern and eastern China, as well as in northern Vietnam and bordering Myanmar. However, due to human populations and development, the species is currently only found in about 20 solitary patches of bamboo forest spread throughout 6 mountain ranges in the Chinese provinces of Sichuan, Shanxi, and Gansu.
Characteristic of pandas. The first one is appearance. Pandas are large, bear-like mammals with a distinctive black and white coat. Their stout bodies, round faces, and large black rim eye give them a unique and endearing look that is easily recognizable. Next is size. Adult panda typically range from 1.2 to 1.9 meter in length, including their tail, and weight between 75 to 160 kilograms. Interestingly, males are generally 10% larger and 20% heavier than females, which is a significant size difference in an animal kingdom. For diets, while many might assume that pandas, being bear, are omnivore, they are actually primarily herbivore. Over 99% of their diet consists of bamboos. Pandas have several specialized adaptations for this diet, including strong jaws, large molars, and a pseudo-thumb, which is an extension of the wrist bone that allow them to grasp and manipulate bamboo stem efficiently. For behavior, pandas are known to be solitary animals, typically coming together only during the breeding season. Their behavior is characterized by slow movement and relatively sedentary lifestyle. This low-energy behavior is largely due to their bamboo diets, which is low in nutrients. Unique characteristic of pandas. One of the most unique characteristics of panda is their thumb adaptations. Unlike other bears, pandas have an enlarged wrist bone that functions like a thumb. This pseudo-thumb is an extension of the wrist bone that allows them to grasp bamboo stalks and straight leaves with remarkable efficiency. This adaptation is crucial for their survival as it helps them handle and consume their primary food source, bamboo, which constitutes over 99% of their diet. Next is conservation status. Pandas are currently classified as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN. This status highlights the threats pandas face in the wild, primarily due to the habitat loss and fragmentation. Conservation efforts have been extensive, involving habitat preservation, breeding programs, and international collaboration to ensure the survival of these iconic species. Despite this effort, panda remains at risk, and continuous conservation measures are essential for their future. Lastly is cultural icon. Panda have significant popularity worldwide, becoming a symbol of wildlife conservation and environmental protection. Their distinctive appearance and gentle demeanor have made them beloved creatures in many cultures. Many panda are often featured in logos, mascots, and various forms of media representing the broader efforts to protect endangered species and their habitats. This cultural significance has helped raise awareness and support for conservation initiatives globally.
Panda has a very interesting life cycle. Panda undergoes sexual reproduction to enable them to create offspring and continue their population. Panda lifespan is about 14 to 20 years. However, in captivity, they can live up to 30 years. Panda has 4 life stages that include newborn, cubhood, independence, and adulthood. Panda typically giving birth between August and September for 95 to 160 days. While embryo form, mother panda not immediately become pregnant because development stops at the single cell stage. While panda in newborn phase, baby panda is very tiny, being hairless and entirely rely on their mother. Mother panda usually giving birth to 1 or 2 or exceedingly 3 cubs. Besides, mother panda can have up to 6 babies in their lifetime and cannot leave her cubs until 3 to 4 weeks. However, cub has a low survival rate and this behavior called as cub abandonment. This situation causes of mother panda select the strongest cub and give them all of her care. Also, male panda leaves and not helping to raise the cub. In cubhood phase, panda gain independence at about 5 months old. They start to leave their dens for the first time and learn how to walk and climb. Although cubs still reliant on their mother's milk, baby panda also start eating bamboo and other fruit. And finally, panda are ready to leave their mother at 1.5 until 3 years old. Young panda wander for several years to find best territory. For female panda, they usually live close to their mother, but male panda will wander more. In adulthood of panda, they finally reach sexual maturity in age about 5 years until age of 20. Adult panda used to call one another and use a scent markers to find and communicate with other panda for mating. Mating season for adult panda is in a spring season between March and May. Furthermore, male and female panda usually associate for no more than 2 until 4 days.
The importance of panda on ecosystem is pandas are essential to China's bamboo forest because they disperse seeds from the dropping, which promotes the growth of the flora. While on ecosystem, the Yangtze and Yellow rivers from the Pandas mountain are a vital basin to provide benefit to the economy in the areas of transportation, hydropower, tourism, subsistence farming, and water resources. Lastly, experts say that forested habitat within nature reserve is worth between 2.6 to 6.9 billion US dollars every year, which is 10 to 27 times the conservation cost of giant pandas.